Welcome, esports fans. I'm Matrix, and it's my pleasure to bring you today's electrifying match between Can and Revolutionary. With me, I have our insightful broadcaster, Ghost, and our remarkable commentator, Avoid. Avoid, would you go ahead and introduce one of the teams?
All right, I'll go ahead and introduce Khan. So on Khan, we have Casper, Karma, Muslim, Atto, and Opets.
Okay, and on Revolutionary, we have Money, Model, another Model, Slayer Curd, and Fraud. The match has just begun. Um, Money there, he's gonna stick to his airy shaft combo, even in a serious game like this. If either of these teams lose this game, that team is not gonna win the Star Paint.
Yeah, it's gonna be very unfortunate as they do want that star paint. However, Gladiator is still a nice paint at the end of the day. So let's see.
Yeah, the overdrive box is falling. Fraud is gonna try to go for this overdrive, and he has zero resistance here. Or actually, he gets taken out. Great shot by Opex. Now, Can does have a Paladin overdrive and a Viking overdrive ready to go. So they will have an opportunity for an attack very soon.
Yeah, we can see Casper here with Paladin. It's having some support there with Atto. Atto is one shot away. Atto does not want to pick model right now. And we can see Muslim activating his bike OD. Oh, wow.
Yeah, he Muslim activated his Viking overdrive there. Didn't seem that effective though. But Casper there and Opex gonna go for a pull, but Opex gets taken out by Money. Good shot by Money. But Casper is still alive. He's gonna have no DA, and Fraud's gonna deal as much damage to him as possible, but it's not enough to take him out. Money dealing a good shot to Casper, dealing a lot of damage to him, and he gets eliminated. But Booslim is gonna pull this flag back. Slayer Kurt, he's gonna try to do something on the right side, but Opac's taking him out with an overdrive. And that's gonna be the first capture of the game for Can.
Oh, you're indeed right there. And we can see Karma pulling the flag once more here again. And it's just like a hot knife through butter. And they do drop the flag and return there. And it does look like this is going to be a capture once more again for Can. Called Fraud also pulling right now with Viking here. And the OD bots is falling.
Yeah, Model could potentially use here, but Booslim was so close to taking that overdrive, but he does get taken out. But Casper there was able to return that flag because Atto used his BFG cannon on Model.
Wow, it never gets any better than that. And we can see Atto was left to take that OD bots that was in the middle there. And it does look like Opets is going to pressure Money here, and Money will lose control of the containers there.
Yeah, the score is already 3-0 in like the first 4 minutes of the game. This is this is not good for Revolutionary.
Indeed, it's not the revolutionary that they were hoping for. However, we can see Opets dealing shot to Money. Muslim is low. Muslim will get taken out there. It's Opets there alone. He's going to get pressured by the Rico. But Karma is there to come in and step in for some support.
Yeah, we see Atto and Casper here pushing up on the left side. Atto's gonna use his Ares overdrive for Casper, and this is gonna be uh, a very common theme we see in Sandbox, the Ares overdrive being used for the Paladin to pull flags, and he has absolutely no resistance, so this is gonna be the fourth capture of the game for Can.
Wow, absolutely stunning performance from Khan already, capturing 4 flags. And with only 5 minutes, 45 seconds remaining on the timer, this looks like Revolutionary is under the pressure. They are feeling the heat on their skin. Maybe they need some cool down from an ice bucket or water or something.
Rod could potentially use Daycare, and he does just that. He is full HP, so he's not going to get taken out. He's going to wait a little bit before taking that overdrive box so he can take out one more player. Money there using his Ares overdrive for Hitman. Will Can be able to take out Hitman here? No, definitely not with the only person shooting him being Booslim. Hitman's gonna pull this flag now, but Opex there with an amazing Crusader overdrive, launching that icicle directly at Hitman and taking him out. But Casper is building up a push on the other side, but Model does take him out. Karma there is able to return the flag for Can.
Wow, it's pretty unfortunate there from Revolutionary. They had an opportunity to capture that flag, but being overwhelmed by Khan's aggressive gameplay there, it just shows that Revolutionary was backed up into a corner and they really couldn't do much in that scenario.
Yeah, they also did substitute Hitman for Slayer Kurd. I'm not sure why, but because I thought Slayer Kurd was a main player. But Booslim here, he does have his Viking overdrive, and he's pushing up on the right side. Model does give him a railgun shot, so he's probably not going to use it unless he does have a repair, and he decides to go for it. He's going to take out Hitman, but Money there scoping directly at him and taking him out. That was a clean shot by Money right there, and Booslim does only take out one player with that overdrive, so it is not going to be an effective overdrive. The overdrive box is falling though, and Atto and Model are going to be fighting for this overdrive. Model is able to secure that overdrive, even though two players of Can were in the center, and they do have right side control as of now.
Precisely. There's only Model on the left side right here. Atto's going to the house. Best scenario that he can do. He's solo there, so he can only chip away at shots at Fraud here.
Yeah, Opex is nicely controlling right side with Karma right now, and Karma's going to deal lots of damage to Fraud.
Yeah, now look like Casper. Casper needs to turn into a ghost right now. Casper the ghost, but he doesn't need to, as he does survive those damage that was dealt to him previously. Hopefully Buslim, but we can see Hitman does get taken out. He was not the Hitman in that scenario, unfortunately. There, hopefully we can see Opex can take out Money and do something here, but I do believe Revolutionary, they definitely potentially have a chance next round as long as they up their performance.
Yeah, we see Fraud here going in for a Viking overdrive, but he does manage to take out three players. Hitman using his Paladin overdrive on the other side to try to pull this flag, but Karma with an excellent overdrive there, timing his EMP correctly as to not be jammed by that Paladin overdrive. We see Money scoping on the right side too, taking out Booslim. It seems like Revolutionary is being punished for their for allowing Money to play Shaft.
Night. Oh, that was a bunch of ODs that was done there. Nice OD from the Hunter and a nice OD from Fraud. I don't think Fraud needed to use their bit of miscommunication from Revolutionary. However, they are still pulling.
Yeah, Opex there did use his overdrive, but it didn't manage to take anyone out. And we see Can building up a big push on the right side with three players. Money there, he's gonna get 3v1 and probably taken out. But Money using his BFG cannon on those three players, but it doesn't manage to reach the base of Can. But Model is still gonna pull this flag back. Opex is the only resistance for Model, so he's not gonna get taken out. Casper is trying to pull on the other side though, and there is no resistance for him. So we are gonna have a standoff, but I think the results of the game are already set. There's no way you're coming back from a 4-1 in less than 50 seconds.
Totally right. Something has to change with Revolutionary. They're not they're not doing something right. However, we can see Atta controlling the containers here, dealing shots through mid here. Fraud was able to take that OD that did fall. It does look like potentially the round would end like this. I don't see any returns that will take place. Maybe Casper can drop for Opets, push up, activate Pala. No time anyways. I don't believe so.
Yeah, it looks like this first round is gonna go to Can with a score of 4-1.
Yeah.
I wonder if Money's gonna continue playing Shaft, or do they realize that better teams will punish them for playing dubious combinations?
I do think what they're doing right now, playing Shaft, is a Lelek move. I don't think it's necessary for them to be playing Shaft at this moment. They have to change. They have to change. Either put Hitman on Shaft. But the thing is, I mean, not Hitman on Shaft, Hitman on Ares Fonda. Or did he take Fonda? Money's still on Shaft. What do you think they should do?
Um, well, they did lose one of their main players due to internet issues. It seems like Slayer Kurd, though, he is joining back for this round, so we'll get to see the full strength of Revolutionary with their main team, and we'll get to see if this shaft strategy does actually work out.
I think the Shaft strategy is not strong, in my opinion. Since Can is a stronger team, they know how to play against Shaft. There's no point using Shaft. Use Thunder where you have more opportunities of using more splash damage on against opponents. Because if you're scoping, no way a player is going to peek you. What is anyone going to do when a Shaft is scoping? They're just going to look at them and they're not going to peek. So it's just useless. Yeah. That's down for money anyways. He wants to use it. If he wants to opt out for it, then let's see. But it really is gonna cost him.
We'll get to see this round. Um, if Shat is if using Shaft is actually a good choice. The overdrive box is falling, and Model here is probably going to be able to take this overdrive, or he's going to leave it for Fraud. No, he doesn't. Um, Karma there taking control of right side, dealing lots of damage to Fraud. Money there taking control of left side. He's going to be scoping on the left side. And let's see, is anybody gonna peek him? Doesn't look like that, but he can scope mid and take out Atto right there. Slurkard is gonna be pulling this flag through the left side. He is 1 HP though. I don't think Ken has enough firepower on the right side to be able to stop this pull. This is gonna be the first capture of the game for Revolutionary.
Indeed, indeed. Props to Revolutionary for capturing their first flag. We can see Money is underwhelmed here. He's gone into the open to lock on the Viking. However, that does cost him 2 shots dealt to him. Opet's going mid, shoots the birds out the sky. The birds did nothing to him. So, however, Opet's dealing some shots back towards his shaft, back and forth. And Money does punish him
Oh,
when he peaks.
yeah, Money definitely has good reflexes on Shaft. I think that could be one reason why it is working out for them. Money is undoubtedly a good shaft player.
Yeah,
Look, Money
indeed,
is
he.
holding left side pretty much alone. He's placing mines there, so nobody can really push him. He is low now, so he needs to go back, but he peaked a bit too much there, and Karma was able to take him out. Atto there controlling right side. Fraud is going to push up against Atto. He's not going to be able to take out Atto, though. Oh, the overdrive box was on the ground. Model did already have his overdrive, though, so he's not going to gain much from taking it. Casper, they're gonna push up on the right side. He is full health, though. Fraud is gonna be there to check him. He's just waiting for the perfect moment to go for that pull. Money there with a good shot on Opex. Money is just camping behind house. And I think it's actually working out. But he does not have control of left containers.
Yeah,
Avoid?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I'm here. Don't
okay.
worry. I'm just literally just communicating with the chat a bit there. However, we can see Casper activating his Paladin OD here. He is alone. Fraud has Vike OD. Nice OD from Karma. Oh my, Opex absolutely skims the side of the Vikings tank there. Maybe Casper can push up, but he does feel a little bit overwhelmed by Fraud there with his Vike OD that he could press at any moment or time.
Yeah, and Karma is gonna be able to take this next overdrive. Uh, Can is gonna have a dangerous attack soon, but Revolutionary does have all of their overdrives, I think. So I don't think they're gonna be overwhelmed by Can's attack, as they have lots of opportunities for defense. Fraud here, he could potentially use his overdrive. What is he what is he waiting for? Did you see that? He has repair too, I'm pretty sure. Maybe he
Oh
didn't have
yeah.
repair, but I think he definitely could have used there. He could have slaughtered 4 players from Can right there. Karma using an excellent overdrive on Slayer Kurd, ensuring that he doesn't pull. Money is going to be wasting that area's overdrive now. Fraud there activating his Viking overdrive on defense. Um, Model they're using his EMP to finish off Karma. So looks like both attacks were unsuccessful.
Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate there. Quite a bit of ODs was used there from Fraud, from the Hunter there. So it's quite interesting. And the two Aries also used their ODs. You can see Atto dealing shots to Fraud on mid there. It does look like Can has the opportunity to play aggressive here as they do have all of Revolutionary plays on respawn. The OD bots is falling right now. Who will be able to take it? Potentially Atto in this scenario.
Yeah, Revolutionary just doesn't have control of center there. Atto's nicely controlling center there. Atto could potentially use an overdrive for Casper here from the top, as Revolutionary has no overdrives uh, to defend against their attack. But he did get taken out.
Yeah, it did seem a little bit risky there, as he did get shredded there at the last moment. So Atta just like, I'm not gonna use.
Yeah, but now Atto does decide to use for Casper, healing him fully. I'm not sure if that was necessary, but it did heal him, so it wasn't really useless. But Busum there activating his questionable overdrive on defense. I don't think that was necessary. What do you think, Avoid?
I don't know. I don't think it necessarily was, but maybe he thought, yeah, let's just secure the capture, then risk it.
I think there was only one player there, but that is gonna cost Can a lot here, because that was a Viking overdrive they just used, which could have been used for an attack if they had
Indeed,
saved it.
indeed.
We see Slayer Kurd here pushing up on the left side, trying to go for a pull here. Money, they're not going to really be able to support him, as he did miss his scope shot. The overdrive box is falling, though. Model and Karma are going to be fighting for this overdrive box, and Model is able to take it on 1 HP. But Slayer Kurd is pushing up on the left side with Fraud, and there are only there they do have the attention of Can, so they are going to get taken out.
Yep. We can see Karma here pushing up on the left side, trying to take out Slayer. Money's nets.
Yeah,
Money
Money
does
is
get
gonna
focus here.
yeah, Money is gonna get 3v1 there. Model is gonna try to push up against Atto on the right side, and Atto is gonna get taken out. So it looks like Can does have control of the left side, while Revolutionary does have control of the right side. Fraud, they're playing middle with Viking. I'm not sure how effective that is.
Then it's not that effective. However, with only 2 minutes 20 seconds remaining on the timer, potentially we could see maybe 2 more pulls, maybe 1 at least. Yeah, we can see Karma, Muslim, and Opez on the left side. Atto pushing aggressive on the right side. It does seem like Can has map control here. Model's camping a bit with his hunter. Maybe he sees that they're going to push here. Atto needs to take out Model ASAP with Casper.
What is Model doing? I think he should have just camped in base, waiting for that attack. The overdrive box is falling, though. Buslam is camping middle for that overdrive. Opex shooting that wall instead of an enemy. I'm not sure why he's shooting walls instead of enemies.
Dunno. Maybe, maybe he just wanted to carve his name out on the wall. Who knows? We can see Karma dropping down. Maybe Karma can use hair. But he
What is
doesn't.
Karma doing? I don't know why Karma went back to the enemy base with the flag. Maybe he was trying to be generous to return their flag to them. But boosts them. They're activating his Viking overdrive on defense. Good overdrive by him because that did look like a deadly attack by Revolutionary, as Money was preparing to use his overdrive for Slayer Kurd there. And
Yeah,
that is going
precisely
to
done.
be a capture for Can.
Does seem like Revolutionary is a little bit bamboozled here as Casper is pulling the flag once more again, and he has so much potential here of pulling this flag and making it a successful one. Model Eris using from Money there. Can Money pull this off? But Money
Oh,
does destroy the bugs on the ground. I don't know if the bugs are his enemy or Casper is his enemy, but Money needs to make up his mind or it's really going to cost him as he's living up to his name right now. Money does get punished there for his little mistakes there, and it does look like it might be a return here for Can, but it doesn't look like. It looks like it's going to be a standoff.
yeah, Money is definitely going to go bankrupt there after being extravagant with his overdrives.
Totally.
But it looks
Oh,
like this first game is going to go to Can. Excellent play by Can. They do deserve this win. They were able to capitalize on the mistakes of Revolutionary, securing them this win.
yeah, because Can has 2 wins already. This is absolutely showing that Can has the potential of locking in um, the win today. It does look like maybe I want to know how much money was Money paid to carve out a hole in the sandbox map with his BFG jet, BFG Ares OD there. How much do you think he was probably paid for it?
I don't know, but to be wasting um, an entire BFG cannon like that, which probably costs like millions of dollars, he's gotta be getting paid a lot more than that.
He deserves a big, big fine after that because if I was him, yeah, his teammates not going to be too happy about that, honestly.
Yeah,
Rookie
that is
mistakes.
advanced military technology that Money was just throwing away.
Indeed, it was. And it does look like we've got a map.
The next map we're gonna be seeing is Iran. If Revolutionary loses this, it's over for them, right?
Uh,
They need to win this next round, right?
I think there will be one more after it,
Because they
even
lost
if.
2 rounds. So if they lose 3, are they out?
So do they need one more win, Ghost? Two. So they need to win this one, and then they need to win the next one, and then we'll see it be over.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. All right.
Oh, okay. I think I understand now. Thank you, Ghost. The ever insightful Ghost.
Mhm. All right, so both teams have self-destructed right now, and the game is beginning already. We can see just shots being dealt back and forth. Slayer pushing up on the left side, up against Muslim there. And does look like Slayer will get taken out. Odie is falling right now. Nice Odie from Karma there, but I think he's going to not be able to take this Odie. And Hitman is the Hitman there, and he does take the Odie.
Yeah, Hitman is playing Ares too, so it is going to provide a significant advantage to them. But we see Can pushing up on the right side uh, of the map, and Karma is going to deal significant damage to Model and take him out. Karma is going to try to go for this pull here, but he is a bit low, and Slayer Kurd is probably going to take him out. But Booslim is there, and Casper as well, but they are not going to manage to capitalize on this pull.
Yeah. It does look like Atto and Opets have control on the left side here. Like that Crusader, when it's locking on that Ares, you might as well just pack your bags and leave, because when the Ares, when the Cruise is locking on you and your Ares, you can't hide. You can't hide. It's impossible. But yeah.
Yeah, and also Money has stopped playing Shaft. He's changed to Railgun.
I
So
wonder
maybe they've
why.
realized the flaw in the Shaft strategy. But uh, nice creativity from Revolutionary there.
hmm Hopefully they whipped up a good recipe here and we can see a good strategic gameplay from them today. Odie is falling. Hitman going for a use and take scenario here.
Yeah, Model is gonna try to pull the flag now. Atto is solo, so he's gonna get taken out. Hitman could potentially use, but there's already three
Too
people
late.
shooting him, so it's not going to help his case. But Model and Slayer Kurd are pushing up on the right side, And Booslim is probably gonna get killed right here, as he is getting double teamed. We also see Money and Hitman pushing up here on the left side. This looks like a good attack from them. They could potentially use, but Atto is probably waiting for Hitman to use his overdrive so he can use on defense. But Hitman does get taken out there, so he's not going to be able to pull or to conduct that attack. Casper is going to be pushing up on the right side as well, and Opex is going to be pushing up on the left side. It looks like Can does have map control as of now. Revolutionary is cramped into their bases. Casper does activate that Paladin overdrive, and Boostum activates that Viking overdrive. He's going to be able to take out Model as well. Casper is going to be able to pull this flag stress-free through the middle. Atto there activating his Ares overdrive through the middle, which doesn't seem like it was necessary as Casper was full HP. Slayer Kurd, they're trying to activate his overdrive. Hitman activating that BFG cannon to heal Slayer Kurd. Both teams here have a great attack. Modeler
Yes.
activating his Viking overdrive on defense and returning that flag. Exceptional play by Revolutionary there, returning that flag, even though it was deep into the enemy's base.
You're surely right about that because that was looking very, very chaotic as well. It's like so many things happening back and forth.
Yes.
Wow. We can see this is absolutely insane. Can has control of both sides of the map here. It does look like Revolutionary is under the pressure and they are feeling the heat right now as Opet and Atto has the control. It's inevitably when the Ares and the Cruise has control on that side, it's really, really hard for them to make a push um, for Revolutionary to attack.
Yeah, it's really hard if you're playing Ares and Cruz on right, and the enemy team does have control of your right side. You are not going to be pulling any flags.
Yep, yep, yep. And it's just looking like Ato just chipping away at all of them, putting them on respawn, and just playing peekaboo every time money spawns in there. And Opex will punish money again. Oh wow. Let's see money's DL. Money has 7 kills, 14 deaths. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, Can has been doing a good job of controlling right side. The overdrive box is falling. The model there is camping for that overdrive. Opex is probably going to get taken out, but Booslim jumping on top of him, and he's going to be able to snatch that overdrive from him. Casper is pulling in the process. Opex there with a good overdrive, but doesn't really manage to do much. Hitman does use his Ares overdrive. It seemed like a bit desperate and unnecessary, but it seems like Revolutionary did manage to pull their flag to the right side of the map. That kind of flew by me, Avoid.
Yeah, it was very, very quickly, and it was so sneaky that even you didn't even pick up on it, and I just about picked up on it as well. However, we can see Opez dealing some damage to money there. Model on the middle, going sneaky into the base. Atto doesn't really seem to notice him, but I guess some communication was said there as Atto does look to the right side.
Yeah, Booslim and Casper here playing right side together. Uh, Booslim, if he had his repair, he could have. Wait, he had his repair and didn't use his overdrive? That seems like a missed opportunity to me.
Yeah. Gotta give Bosom credit. He's trying. That's all what matters here. And we can see Model is you can see Muslim on the right side here with Casper dealing shots here. Can Casper and Muslim take out Model? They do so very nicely. But Model here sneaking as no one is in defense here. Model snatching the enemy's flag here. Nice shot from Muslim. Can Hitman take this over? The OD is falling right now. Karma stepping in. Karma's slowing them down with freeze. Can Karma look flag? Atto using nice OD from Atto. Absolutely punishing them. Maybe Atto can use again right now very quickly.
And he does just that, and that's gonna almost heal Casper, but he does get taken out money there with a good overdrive, killing Karma. So Can is not going to be able to pull this flag, but Casper does use his Paladin Overdrive on the right side. He is a bit low though, and he's probably going to get double teamed by both models here. But he does manage to stay alive, and Boostum there is going to be supporting Casper as he does start off with Nitro, and he could potentially use his overdrive here, but there is only one person to use his overdrive on, so he's not going to go through with that. Can does have complete control of Revolutionary's base as of now. Boostum now decides to use his Viking overdrive, only taking out one player. I'm not sure if that was a good overdrive by him.
I am not sure either as well. Oh, it does seem that Slayer Kurd has an opportunity here, but Muslim does spawn in his face here, and it does look like Slayer might. No, he doesn't. He goes for the respawn.
Yeah, the overdrive box is falling as well. Boostum there is camping for that overdrive. Revolutionary has zero control over that overdrive. So, oh, and Atto does actually take it instead, and he's gonna use his BFG cannon through the center there, and it's gonna heal Boostum and Karma. But Opex there using a good overdrive to take out Money, who was trying to be a bit sneaky on that flag. Boostum now he's gonna pull through middle, but he's gonna get taken out by Model. So, good defense by Revolutionary there. But you do not want to be playing defense when the score is 1-0 with less than a minute left on the clock. I doubt that they're gonna pull now. But Slayer Kurt, he could pull here.
He needs
The
to
only
activate now,
person.
now, now.
What is he waiting for?
Yeah, he's wasted time. This has given the opportunity for
No.
Atto and Karma to take their position in here. Slayer trying to make attempt to pull here, but Karma is slowing him down
No.
here. Model using his Vike OD for defense there. Muslim will get punished as he does peek on the OD being used on him.
Slayer Kurt waited way too long there. That was a definite pull for Revolutionary there. I think it would have been a capture, but they waited way too long.
Yeah, a lot of time was consumed there from Slayer as he did fail to take his position, and Hitman using his Ares OD as there's no time left.
Yeah, so Can has won 3 rounds now. Um, yeah,
Uh,
Revolutionary is not is not uh gonna be winning this match either. It's not
you
looking
don't
good at
think
all for
you don't
Revolutionary.
think they're gonna win the next one? You don't think they're gonna win?
Maybe Can um slacks off after uh beating Revolutionary 3 times, and maybe Revolutionary now is gonna really focus in on this round. I think they can
Yeah.
still come back.
Yeah, they have a chance. They have a chance. They're revolutionary. They surprise us at the last moment for some reasons.
Yeah, but Money now, he's gone onto his signature combo Shaft. So Money there still believing strongly in his Shaft strategy.
I mean, I can't fault him from that because as long as he has strong belief and conviction that the shaft is doing the job for him, then he might as well just go with the flow with it.
But Money there getting flipped in the beginning. Not a good start for Money there. The overdrive box is falling though. And it looks like Karma here? Or no, Booslim is gonna be able to take this first overdrive. And he is on Viking. So that is already demoralizing to Revolutionary. I'm sure of that. In a must-win situation like this.
Yep, yep. But who knows?
Don't they have
Who
to win all
knows
of their
what?
rounds now? Like starting from this round, they have to win all of their rounds or they'll lose.
At least so that is the case, yeah. because there's 3 more rounds left. So even if they do win this one, they still have to win all of the other rounds. That's revolutionary. That's going to be very, very hard knowing Can's performance right now. However, we can see the run has started here. We can see players taking a position, Slayer pushing up on the right side with Model here, Casper holding down defense. Casper, the DA does activate it just now.
Yeah, we see Money scoping middle there, but there's no one peeking in to his line of sight, so he's not going to be able to take out anybody. We see Karma there pushing up against Slayer Kurd and taking Slayer Kurd out. Karma there is single-handedly traumatizing the base of Revolutionary.
Yeah, we can see Muslim on the right, on the left side. I know Matrix in your mind. You're saying, why doesn't he use? Why doesn't he use hair? I don't know. I have no idea. He has no repair now, so it would not make any sense him trying to use anyways now.
I wasn't really paying attention to him, so I couldn't tell if he was supposed to use there or not.
He could have had a chance. There was 3 people in defense, and however, we can see Karma pulling the flag right now. He is going to get taken out. There's no way he's going to win a 1-3-3 scenario there.
We see Buslam here and Casper pushing up on the right side. He could potentially use this is a recipe for a Viking overdrive you need to use now. I don't know what he's waiting for. I have no clue what he's waiting for, Avoid. He could have taken out 2 players there and Casper could have easily pulled for him. I'm not sure what he's doing, Avoid.
I don't know,
But
but at least you picked up on it as well. Don't know. However, we can see Slayer and Model, which is the Viking here. Casper trying to hold defense alone by himself. The Hunter does spawn here, but Karma does not look at defense. He's going for Model, as the Hunter is his target. I guess he's still doing his job regardless. Karma there. Karma can use and take.
yeah, and the overdrive is falling as well as Money there is trying to scope middle, but it is not going to be effective at all because he's not able to take out OPEX there, and Atto does do a use and take there, and they are going to be able to return this flag. Money, they're going to scope middle. Is he going to be able to take out Karma? Yeah, and he does just that. Model, they're gonna. Oh, Model was so close to returning that flag, but OPEX there coming in clutch with his overdrive. But Slayer Court is going to be able to return that flag still. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I saw what Atto was trying to do. Atto was trying to cancel out that other ASOD, but behind him, I don't know, it was a little too messy there, with players diversified on attack.
Yeah, and Can is gonna be able to pull this next flag as they were playing 4 on left side. Money, they're scoping middle. Karma, they're not pushing into his scope. He's
Someone
trying
needs
to
to be a
bait him.
decoy.
Yeah, he's getting shot now. Yeah, his teammates did help him out there. I'm sure they were yelling and call focus money, and so that is what his teammates did, and they were able to pull because of that focus. Casper and Busumi are pushing up on the right side, but they are going to get double teamed by Slayer Kurd and Model. Slayer Kurd could potentially use here Karma there trying to stop their attack, but he has no range with freeze. Model could potentially use here, and he does just that. And he's gonna teach Busam a lesson here on how to use Viking overdrives. And this is gonna be an excellent pull for Revolutionary. This is a definite capture for them, and Hitman is gonna be able to secure this next overdrive.
Maybe
That's
Hit
going to be
can
the
use.
first capture of the game. And Hitman does just that, uses 4 model, but Karma there freezing him into icicles with his freeze right there and taking him out. The model is going to be able to carry out this pull. There are 3 people shooting him though, so he gets taken out. Karma is going to be able to return that flag. Good try by Revolutionary, but it is not going to be successful. But Money there being a little bit sneaky, and he's going to try to pull this flag through middle. But sneaky pulls do not work out in this format very often, so he's gonna get taken out.
Yeah, it does seem like both teams are playing their best of their potential right now as well. We can see Slayer in the middle bit here with Paladin dealing shots to Karma here from the Rico shots off the wall here. Hopefully Atto can push up on the right side. He's up against the shaft here. The shaft could be a little bit of a nuisance. The shaft scoping here, but Opet does peek out, giving one shot there. Atto dealing shots back. Money gets taken. Opet can push up with the right side with Atto here. This looks like potentially could be a successful attack from Opets and Atto. Atto needs to get one more shot off.
Yeah,
Nice.
you
Mate,
could also really see the ineffectiveness of Shaft. He was getting shot by the Thunder and the Railgun, and he was getting knocked, so he couldn't land an accurate shot onto to Atto or Opex there. I really think Shaft isn't as effective now mm, um, after seeing it in combat with the standard combos like Thunder and Railgun. But
yes,
Money there,
sir,
he's
I
gonna try to be
totally.
sneaky and pull on the right side. Casper is the only one trying to stop him. He does have repair too, I believe. I don't know what. No, he doesn't have repair. But Slayer Kurt is gonna be able to take over this flag, but he's gonna get double teamed and he's gonna get taken out pretty quickly as he did start with Nitro.
Starting with Nitro. Aye, aye, aye. Asking for fire on their skin. However, we can see Atto, Muslim, Casper pushing up on the right side. No one's in defense here. Opets can use a model. Oh, he doesn't. I guess he's saving it for someone special. Who's he going to use it for?
Yeah, this is gonna be the second capture of the game for Can. Atto there sending that BFG cannon rolling through the base of Revolutionary, and he's gonna be able to pull because of that. But Opex there doing a direct hit on that wall right there. This is the second time I've seen Opex shooting a wall with that Crusader overdrive. I'm not sure what's going through his mind, but it seems like he does want to deal significant structural damages on this map. So we're gonna need to fine him for that.
Indeed, I totally agree with that. Atto here taking the Ares OD that did full hair. Slayer pulling with Paladin OD here. This is looking very strong from Revolutionary here. Money scoping Karma's forehead. Karma does not want to beat that. He will get punished if he does. Karma pushing up. Models there to try and block him. Slow him down a
Model
little bit there.
Model needs to stay alive here. If Atto uses his BFG cannon, he needs to be there to cancel it. But Slayer Kurd is getting double teamed here. Casper is probably going to be able to return. There's not enough firepower on Casper, so they are going to be able to return this flag. Wow.
Really disheartening for Revolutionary there. With only 1 minute 40 seconds remaining on the timer, I do believe that Revolutionary players, their heart is racing right now, because if I see 1 minute 30 seconds remaining on the timer and I'm down by 2 flags and three flags I need to win, yeah, I don't know. Might have to get my heart checked after this match if I was playing for Revolutionary. However, back to the game here, we can see Money with Shaft dealing shot to Atto, but Opet does peek out and punish him when he's in the open.
Yeah, and Atto with another opportunity here to use his overdrive, but Model's going to take him out, saying, no, you are not going to use that Ares overdrive. But Slayer Kurd is going to be able to pull this another flag here, but with only 50 seconds, even a tie won't suffice here. They do need to win, or they are going to be losing this match.
Maybe Atto can go for a risky Ares OD here. Nah, he won't go for it. He's gonna go for
The standard
the
Ares
more.
overdrive, and that is going to be an excellent Ares overdrive, healing all of his teammates. Parma there pulling the flag within the last 30 seconds of the match. Money, they're trying to be a bit sneaky. Maybe he can surprise them with his Crusader Icicle, even though there is only 15 seconds left. He does just that. Oh, good try by him. but it seems like money was not paid enough money to carve his name out, as Avoid said earlier.
It's pretty certain now that Khan has won today. Their performance has been absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. I mean, there's no other words that I can put into it. So props to Khan for winning. Any last words or thoughts do you have, Matrix?
Yeah, well played by both teams, but Ken is going to be um, still in the race for Star. But Revolutionary, congratulations on earning Gladiator, and thank you to all our viewers for watching.
Yes, sir. You heard the man, guys. Thank you, Ghost, for broadcasting. Thank you for commentating with me. Matrix, it's absolutely been a pleasure. My name is Avoid. I'm pretty sure you guys already know that by now. And yeah, congratulations for Revolutionary for securing Gladiator. And yeah, so that's it, guys. And we are out. Peace.